I guess what we want to talk about for a minute is the button itself. So these little buttons on the page, do you guys know Perry Belcher? Does anybody know him? 1 or 2, 3, 4? Okay, cool. So Perry's got, he calls it the Belcher button, and what it looks like, I'll make it big. What the Belcher button is it's a add to cart button. So typically you might have a buy, right? This button works. What he found out actually though is when he came in here and he put the words, you know, he uses add to cart. When he put the words add to cart below it as a link, and he circled the button, or he put a dotted border around it, and he put the credit card logos, he found that his conversions went up. And he tested all sorts of variations. He tested different words on the button, and the button words were actually add to cart. Sorry. So he tested different words here, different words there, with the link, without the link, with the credit card icons, without the credit card icons, with the box, without it, and so forth. And ultimately, it turned out that this type of button converted better than anything else he had tried. And a bunch of his friends let them use their sales pages to test this with too, so he had access to a lot of deal flow to work this test out. So when you guys do your sales pages, just go Google maybe Belcher button. You might be able to find it. If you can't find it anywhere, send me an email because I've still got a copy. This was a couple years ago. But the idea being that, you know, these are little credit card logos and symbols and so forth, and then you'd have a guarantee around it. But the button itself, the thing they click on, this was a button and this was a button, the link itself and the button. So that basically somebody who didn't know to click on a button, because not everybody knows, they're looking for a little blue link. Honestly, not everybody knows to click on a button. That's going to be more in the consumer industry than in the business industry, but that's why that's there. The box is to let them know, like, this is the spot, and the credit card icons are to let them know this is how you check out. So he did a really good job. He removed all the obstacles of confusion. You know, if you don't know to click on buttons, there's a link. If you don't know to click on links, there's a button. If you don't know you're actually checking out right now, here's all these credit card icons and so forth. So he was really just hammering home the fact that this is how you check out. He was guiding them, you know, holding their hand all the way into the end zone, helping them spike, and so on.